Good day, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we're back to our latest update on Typhoon Henry. And this is now our final update for this early morning of Sunday, September 4, 2022. And this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000 in partnership with Aboitiz Power and Naga College Foundation. Since the storm is now exceeding the Philippine area of responsibility, this is now the final update on this typhoon. And based on the fast animation, the system has just passed between the islands of Miyako and Ishigaki-jima or Yaeyama, and it passed directly over Tarama and is now exceeding the Philippine area of responsibility, moving out towards the East China Sea. And the area of Ishigaki-jima as well as Miyako-jima experienced some typhoon force winds and some heavy rainfall generated by the core or the eye wall of this typhoon, which has weakened for the past 24 hours, but as it passes over the island group, it intensified back to Category 2 from already a Category 1 typhoon, and it already weakened down to 140 kph. But when it passed over the island group, it picked up steam once again, reaching a high of 160 kph, just a decent Category 2 typhoon. And the outer rain bands continues to affect the Batanes, Babuing Cubab Islands, and the coastal areas of northern Cagayan, while the southwest monsoon will continue to prevail, affecting Luzon, particularly the western sections of the island, from Ilocos region down to Occidental Mindoro. Some stray thunderstorms has been felt over the Bicol region, particularly here in Camarines Sur and Naga City early morning yesterday, but right now it's quite silent, okay, with only some cloudy skies and high alto stratus clouds, okay, penetrating over the Bicol region. The rest of the archipelago will have good weather except for the island of the Luzon because of the southwest monsoon. On and off heavy rainfall has been recorded in various sections of Luzon. And we are going to gather some data of the 24-hour rainfall for the affected areas like Cordillera and the Ilocos regions. Will keep you updated in the coming weather TV updates, particularly on Monday. And we have another weather system that we are keeping an eye on. This is a shallow LPA which formed just to the north of Guam. This is an area of interest because the computer models, like the European, is showing some development of this shallow LPA. We'll keep you updated on that one, particularly come Monday. Here's the zoom-in satellite animation from University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page. As you can see, the eye is somewhat blinking. Okay, sometimes it disappears, sometimes it's there, and it's already past the island of Yaeyama and Miyako. Okay, and here's the fast infrared. As you can see, the eye wall has become quite organized during the past few hours that it passed over the island chain. And here's the zoom-in satellite animation from windy.com. We are going to zoom this thing to show to you where the eye has passed. Let me see. So the eye of the system passed directly over Tarama Island around 9 p.m. Okay, as evidence on the let me see. Let me move this first. Here's the radar from the Japan. Let me allow this. Make it move. Okay. Here we go. This is from windy.com radar servers. So there you go. The eye passed over Tarama Island around 9 p.m. Philippine time, or 11 p.m. Japan time. Okay, so there you go. So this island has recorded some lower atmospheric pressure down to 950 MB, as evidence on some recorded observation, and also winds of up to 40 meters per second. That's around 140 or 150 kilometers per hour. By the way, here's the last track that we issued around 11 a.m. this morning, since we are just issuing storm watches, and the system has, based on the forecast, already passed the Miyako and Yaeyama Island chain, and is now exiting the Philippine area of responsibility. Now here's the track also of all Asian agencies. As you can see, they all agree that it will affect the southern coastline of Korean Peninsula within the next 48 hours. And slight intensification will also be expected as it moves across the East China Sea because of warmer sea surface temperature within the next 24 hours. As well as the computer models, they are in better agreement of the track towards South Korea, the southernmost part. And here's the rain forecast for the next 3 days until Tuesday and Wednesday. By this afternoon, Sunday, expect more monsoon rains to prevail across the western sections of central Luzon, including Cagayan Valley and Ilocos region. And on Monday afternoon, we expect the weakening of the Habagat or the southwest monsoon, but still there will be more thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening in various sections of the country, particularly over Mindanao. And on Tuesday afternoon, we have another wave of thunderstorm activity in various sections of the country, including Metro Manila, Visayas, Mimaropa, and Mindanao. And on Wednesday afternoon, there will be some lesser chances of thunderstorms, particularly over southern Tagalog provinces, eastern Visayas, and Mindanao. So this is quite a relief, but we expect more thunderstorms in days to come because of the prevailing La Nina phenomenon. Here's the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days until Monday or Tuesday. So the bulk of the rainfall remains across western Luzon and Metro Manila, also across the western sections of Mimaropa, Visayas, and Mindanao. These are mainly due to localized thunderstorms that it's expected to prevail within the next 3 days. And here's the latest WAFSAT that we issued early this evening. Southwest monsoon across Luzon, portions of the Visayas, and Hinnamnor or Henry moving across Yaeyama-Miyako Islands, and is now exiting the Philippine area of responsibility. And the threat of flooding is still likely at medium confidence over at medium probability over the extreme northern parts of Luzon, while those affected by the southwest monsoon will remain high when it comes to risk of flooding and landslides. So there you go. That's the latest for this early morning of Sunday, September 4. And we will return on Monday or tomorrow afternoon or evening to give you the usual tropical weather analysis, since we are now issuing the final video analysis on Typhoon Henry. Again, have a great weekend. Have a blessed Sunday, and see you again on Monday.